Hi, thank you for watching. My name's Kerry and I am from JustPickOne.uk. And this is the first video I am recording for a brand new YouTube channel for me. I'd wanted to start with my brand new camera, which is this. I've just bought. This is the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. So many people on YouTube are absolutely raving about this piece of kit, and I just had to get my hands on it. I decided that it was something that I wanted to use because it's nice and small, and I thought before I do anything else, I was gonna unbox it, and why not? First video on a new channel, and I thought I would unbox the camera for you guys, so you get to see what's inside the box at the same time I do. All right. So let's crack it open. Okay, so this is the, like I said, DJI Osmo. I keep wanting to call it Cosmo. It's not. It's just the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. I'm just going to call it the Pocket 3 from now on, I think, because I just keep getting confused with this Osmo bit. And this pack actually is the Creator Combo, and it has a few more bits and pieces in the box, which hopefully will be really good things for me to do some vlogging with in the future. The idea behind this channel is that I want to do some more traveling, do some more bits and pieces, and although phones are fantastic, they're not the easiest to hold. I have mine in like a pouch type case, and it's annoying to keep getting it in and out and things like that. So I thought, well, something nice and small I would be able to vlog with without having to take a whole massive amount of equipment with me, additional bits and pieces. And as the name suggests, it's a Pocket 3. It is designed to go into a pocket. So let's crack this baby open, shall we? See if I can get in anywhere. Do you know what? I'm going to follow this sticker's advice here, and I'm going to get something sharp. Bear with me. Okie dokie, so now I've taken the shiny cellophane off and just popped the lid open. What have we got in here? So we've got a handy little bag of silica gel. Thanks very much. I'll move that out of the way. And next up, we have a little bag. I think this contains the carry case with everything inside. So let's take a look. Feels a bit soft and squidgy. Apologies if that got you. That's a bit too loud. Let's open this up. It's out of the way. This just looks like just some product information, like the name of the product, what the bag is made from, don't wash, iron, etc. Nothing particularly interesting on there. And this is the main carry case it comes with. Like I say, this is my hand. It is smaller than my hand, this case. And I'm not a giant. I don't have enormous hands. Feels like a nice sturdy zip. And inside this case, here we have the main camera, main thing itself, with its lovely little screen just here. It's got a lovely peel-off tape. I'll do that a little bit later on. With a directional menu stick there and a record button. And then this is the camera itself. It's very small, but I hear excellent things about it and the features that it can do. It feels very sturdy. It's a little gimbal. to allow it to move. That feels nice. Some people say that it's really fragile and it'll break like the first time you use it. But I don't think this feels very fragile, although I've never vlogged before. I've never had like amazing pieces of kit or anything like that before, so what do I know? But I shall be testing this out and going on trips and things like that, so I will be vlogging with it. So I'm hoping it's going to do everything that I need it to. So that's the main section of that pouch. It's lovely and soft inside and padded, so it will look after the camera. And then next up, oh, another little bag. Let's peel into this and take a look. This is the extension piece, which I believe is an additional battery. It provides a little bit more power, but also it sticks on the end there, this way around, sticks on the end like that, and then it can allow you to have a bit more of a grip when you're vlogging. So you've got a longer handle. Oh, I think it's just woken up. It's just woken up behind this little screen protector. Yeah, so it gives you a little bit more stability, more for your hand to hold. Some of the people in different vlogs actually had much bigger hands than me, so perhaps I won't need the big one. I'm not sure, but it's nice. It's nice to be able to do it. When mounting, insert into the camera without holding the release button. Oh, that's good. When detaching, press and hold the release button to indicate the battery level. Lovely. That's a nice little release. Oh, that's nice and simple. Also in the bottom of this, we've got a little the thread there, so you can actually add a tripod onto the bottom of this to make it a bit more stable, because I understand that when it's standing up, it's not super stable, it's rather wobbly. So having this and being able to put a tripod onto it with a small thread, that will hopefully be very useful in the future. A little bag. And what's next? Oh, another little bag. They're getting smaller. This is the third one. Oh, apologies. That's a bit noisy, that sticky bit. Let's have a look at this piece. There's another extension. A smaller one. With another thread on the bottom there. Yeah, I think it could be. That's great. Again, I've never used this camera before. This is the first time I've opened it. I've opened it in front of all of you guys. And so I'll have to have a play and find out what all of the components do when I read the manual. And hopefully the next time I submit a video, it will be because I filmed it on this camera. That's the idea. Another pouch. Here we go. I think this one is the little tripod. So I think this comes in the creator kit. It's not part of just owning the Pocket 3. I think this and other accessories are actually part of the creator combo, which is really handy. So we've got the DJI logo there. Plastic. Doesn't feel super cheap though. Got some little rubber feet, slightly rubberized feet on the bottom. Very simple little tripod. Feels very sturdy though. That's good. Bit more sturdy than the tripod I've got my camera on at the moment, which is just on my phone, which is a Motorola G13, I think. Just out of interest. But yeah, this is not a sponsored video in any way, by the way. This is a piece of equipment I bought literally today with my own money. So we'll, if anyone does want to sponsor me, feel free to get in touch and we can discuss. But yeah, very little tripod. Seems quite sturdy on its own. And it, as I said, this will thread into the extension, which again provides more handle, even more handle, to be able to hold the Pocket 3. And then it sits nicely by itself just there. So that's really nice. More goodies, more things in here. Aha. Now this is the DJI microphone. So this is a separate microphone. I cannot remember the name of it off the top of my head. Does the box tell me? DJI Mic 2. Just Mic 2 transmitter. This one here. And what this will allow me to do is vlog with this camera, and I can attach this to myself so you can hear the audio through this, and it links them together, links the audio and the video together when they're connected. But also the camera itself has microphones built in, so you can get 2 audio tracks simultaneously, one where the camera is and one obviously what's being spoken into, and then they will link together in post, which is really handy, to be able to have more than one audio file at once. So that's good. Also, if I remember correctly, there might be a little magnet or something to go along with this clip, to clip it to your clothing. I think that's right. Yes, more investigation required. So that's the inside of the pouch. Nice little sections to keep everything nice and neat. Oh, yes. That's right. One of my favourite names in camera equipment is this little beauty right here. The dead cat. Call it the dead cat, I believe. It's really soft and really fluffy, and if my son got hold of this, he would absolutely just want to play with it and fiddle with it. But it's just the microphone cover, and it reduces wind noise and things like that when you're filming. And this goes alongside the Mic 2 so that you can obviously reduce wind noise when you're talking, which you may have needed on this. Apologies, I'm literally just using the phone as it comes, as standard. There's no additional microphone or audio specialities or anything like that. As I'm brand new to YouTube, and I hope I will get better as the weeks and months go on, and JustPickOne gets a little bit more knowledgeable. This is a handy phone a strap, so you can strap it to your wrist so you don't drop it, or maybe to the inside of a bag or something like that, or to the case, strap pieces to the case itself so things don't get lost. And what else do we have in here? Oh, a charging cable. I think that's USB-C to USB-C from the look of it. I imagine this will be useful to connect to other devices as well, laptop or computer. Again, I am a novice. Apologies if all this is completely wrong, but this is just what I've learned from listening to other YouTubers. Oh, some more silica gel. Handy dandy silica to keep everything nice and dry. And I've got, if you can see in there, there's two other little sneaky pouches. So let's go for this one. This one is the additional lens that comes in the creator combo. This is the additional lens, and I think this is a wide angle lens that will go on top of the camera. And I think, is it that way around? And it's magnetic, so it goes on there really, really easily. As you can see, it comes off easily. I have heard some things that it might come off a bit too easily if you tap it or swipe it a little bit too much. But, giving it a reasonable tug, it's not coming off. Obviously, pulling it, it will come away. But it's a satisfying little click to know that it's there and that we've got a wide angle lens. So yeah, definitely something to use later on. And last but not least, I think it's last. I'll have another look. I think. Oh, is this the magnet I was telling you about for the mic 2? This might be the magnet. Remember one of the other YouTubers I was watching saying that it's kind of sneaky and sort of stuck in the back of the pouch there. I think. There we go. Oh, that's a very satisfying click. It's more of a snap than a click. Yeah, it's the magnet. So what you do is you put this on your clothes and you put something like behind it. This might be a bit thick actually. To try and do. Yeah, it's a bit too thick. Yeah, put the mic on one side and the magnet on the other, and then it doesn't fall off your clothes. So you can walk around quite happily without the microphone, without fear of the microphone falling off, which is excellent. That means you don't have to have a specific clip or anything like that. If this was to fall off or not be appropriate, like I say, all you have to do is have a little magnet, which I think is rather sweet. Lovely. So that's all the things inside the pouch. That's the camera itself. So let's have a look in the box and see. Oh, operational manuals. The most exciting feature of any unboxing. All the manuals that come along with it in multiple languages. Oh, that's a lovely sticker. Some more logos and stickers. Quick start guide. I like a quick start guide. Oh, Light Cut. Recommended video editing app. That's probably going to cost money. But we'll see. If there's a free trial, I might give it a go and see how we go. Oh, lovely pictures. Universal to keep the costs down of how to get it started. Lovely. What I might do is actually just plug it in. I'll read this properly in a minute. I just wanted to show you what comes in the kit before I get to have a real good play. And this is... is this the guarantee? Yeah, that's the guarantee in multiple languages. And this, the safety guidelines. Bigger than the user guide. Wow. Lots of guidelines, but I shall read it, I promise. I shall work out how to be safe. There's probably things like don't get it wet, don't feed it after midnight, that kind of thing. And in this box, we have this is, just checking there's nothing else in that box. No, nothing else in that box. Again, I think this might be, I'm not sure actually if this is Creator Combo specific or it comes with the Pocket 3 straight off. But it's, right over there. It's a protective cover for the Pocket 3. And it slides the wide angle lens, put your teeth in there. We'll slide the wide angle lens in there to look after it. I think it might magnetically sit. And then here there's the Pro Mist and maybe other lenses that you can buy separately. I think that they will slot in here so you don't have to have a carry case with multiple things. But this is tough. It will squeeze a little bit, but this is a tough case. It's not silicone. It looks like silicone on online, but as you can see, I can't squeeze it too much. A little bit of movement down here, but this is for the Pocket 3 to sit in when it's shut down. So is it that way or is it that way? No, I think it should be that way. It would be just my luck if I squeeze something in and it absolutely is wrong and should be the other way around, where the camera needs to be protected. Anyway, you can see what I mean. It basically lives in here. It's not the full length of the camera, but it does protect it when it goes in and out of a pocket. So this is what comes in the box of an Osmo Pocket 3. I got it right that time, Osmo Pocket 3. So we get the carry case, the camera itself, a wide angle lens, the second microphone, the Mic 2, with its magnetic connector. And then we've got the dead cat, or maybe this is dead kitten because it's really small. Microphone cover to reduce wind noise and things like that. Cable, connector cable. The additional battery and extender to make it a little bit easier to hold and move around, and obviously increases the battery life because it connects separately. A little tripod underneath to secure everything. And then we have a second connector, which I'm not sure if it's just a connector because this feels a lot lighter. Just a connector, or whether it's got battery in it as well. I think it's just a connector. Although, yeah, we've got a point there. I'll have a play. I need to read the manual to make sure I've got all that right. But that's quite a lot of kit to come in the box as standard. And at the moment on Amazon, DJI's website itself, I got this from Curry's. I'm in the UK, so Curry's is an electronics store within the UK. And all of them were charging the same amount of money, which is £619. And that would include delivery, but I did collection from the store because it was just easier. So that's what I did for mine. And £619 is a lot of money for me. I'm a brand new to YouTube, really. But looking online and having a look at other cameras, sort of what I thought was a vlogging camera, a standard vlogging camera, it was about the same price. But this can do so much more with its gimbal built in. The technical specs are pretty good when it comes to videoing, things like that. So I'm hoping to be able to do a much more knowledgeable review of this in the future. But I just wanted to do an unboxing today, see what is actually in the box, what comes with the Pocket 3 creator combo, because it's not the same as just getting a Pocket 3 on its own. But yeah, so it's lovely, nice and heavy but light, if that makes sense. Heavy in the sense of it feels like there's quality. You can tell there's a reasonable sized battery in here. And yeah, so this is going to be my new vlogging camera. I'm hoping to use this in just a couple of days' time to go on a visit to a National Trust property. That would be excellent if I can do that. I hope the weather's going to play ball. And hopefully I'll be able to upload another one very soon. So thank you for watching this unboxing. And do feel free to leave a comment if I've missed something massive. If you've got any hints or tips on how to use this equipment, that would be brilliant. Any YouTuber recommendations of people I should watch to get a really good tutorial on how to use this, that would be great. And if there's any places within the south of England that you'd like me to visit with this piece of equipment, any comments, that would be fantastic. Although we like kindness on this channel. So keep things kind and constructive and positive, and I'll try and respond as best I can. So thank you very much, and I'll see you soon. Bye.